Okay, Hades Omega here. So here's what I got going on today. I bought these. I think they're from a 2000 Toyota Celica GTS wheels. I bought these a while back. Oh, you're right. If you've been watching if you watch my Prius repair video, you see the video where I actually I talked about picking these up from a dude in Sacramento. But anyway, these are for my Prius, my 2006 Prius. I'm upgrading to 16s. Because who wants to drive around a boring looking Prius that looks like all the other Priuses on the road, right? That's the one thing I've noticed. There's so many Priuses on the road and they all look the same, you know. So if you want to drive something boring, drive a Prius. But I'm gonna fix that today. So I got 4 of these guys. They're not in the bestest of shape ever. The paint is like cracking and peeling everywhere. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna plasti dip them. That's what I'm gonna do. I've never plasti dipped wheels before, so this is my first adventure into into plasti dipping. So I'll show you I'm go in my little shed here, and I got the caps right here. There you go. So I got the center caps. I'm just gonna leave them like this. I'm not gonna plasti dip these. So I'm just gonna leave those like that, and then and I'm gonna plasti dip it with ta-da, gunmetal plasti dip. I think it's gunmetal. Yeah, gunmetal. So there you go. I got 2 of these. I'll probably do 2 coats a wheel. First I gotta go wash the wheel, and I also have something. I found something interesting. Let's see here. Alright, so I found something interesting at AutoZone yesterday. This is a Plasti Dip Glossifier. So it's supposed to make these their Plasti Dip shinier, because when you spray the Plasti Dip, it's kind of like a semi gloss or semi matte, or yeah, matte. That's what I'm looking for. That's the word. It's like a semi gloss matte finish. It's not shiny, so this will shine it up a little. I wanted to try it out. I've painted my Previa bumpers black, and it's starting to come off and stuff. I need to repaint it, but so there it is. So I'm gonna put 2 coats of this and a coat of this, and we'll see how it goes. And if I don't like it, I peel it off, because that's what Plasti Dip does. You can peel it off. So first thing, I'm gonna clean these wheels up. Alright, so I managed to get all the wheels out. Now, yeah, so I guess the one that I showed you was like the nicest one or something, because the rest are like horrible. Let's look at this. All this is paint bubbling. I don't know why it's bubbling. And then this one has some pretty bad curb rash. So is that one. So I can tell you that these 2 here were probably on the right side of the car. And yeah, it's pretty bad. Let's see if I can get a file or something and smoothen that out a little bit. No big deal. These will be the wheels that go on the right side of the car. I don't think the tires I'm putting are going to be directional. So these got some Advan A1 Alphas in 205/50/16. So these are kind of rating on them. Those are some Hankook Ventus V4ES. These are V4ES, and those are BF Goodrich. So they're all 2 of them are different. It's odd, but I'm gonna change them. The tires are no good on these, and that's the reason I'm putting these on the car, is because the tires on my Prius they're like 80% done or something. So yeah, so I'm gonna wash them with just dish soap, and then dry them, and then that'll be it. And then I'll just spray it when it dries. I'm not gonna do any masking for the tire, because I'm gonna put new tires on these. So if some paint gets on the tire, or it doesn't matter. So there you go. So yeah, it's pretty bad, but hopefully the Plasti Dip will cover up the nastiness. There we go. Okay, so what I'm doing here is I'm smoothing out the curb rash. That's all I can do, just to get all the the gashiness out. Telling to do it. Can't add material, but I can put some off. That's what I've seen wheel places do now. I'll let you know how it turns out when it's done. Up with wow, this sanding drum, but wow, I just destroyed my sanding drum. But it's a lot smoother now. So there you go. That's pretty much what it's gonna look like. Alright, Hades Omega here. So I kind of gotten done like fixing the curb rash as best as I could. I didn't touch any of these ones. There's a little bit of rash, but that's nothing to worry about. I don't think I'm gonna be grinding or sanding anything else. So yeah, it turned out really good. So basically, I just kind of grinded down the high spots. There's still some low spots. This is the worst one, I think, right here. That's why it still looks messed up a little bit. It's not very flat. Yeah, I think that's the only one on that one and this one. So I have pictures of me doing it. So I did one right here, I think. There was a little one here, so I just kind of just took off the paint. Some of it was already off. So, and then there's this one right here. This one turned out really good, actually. So yeah, it's by no means a professional job, but looks better now, and hopefully the paint will cover up some of the low spots. So I think I'm going to stop there for today. I didn't even get to cleaning the wheels shit, but that'll be my next step. But I kind of have to get to work right now. I need to make that money. But I need to get these wheels running because these wheels go on the car that makes the money. So, but yeah, aren't these some beautiful wheels? Was it not Corolla? Celica GTS wheels. These are some of my favorites. The other wheel that I really like on the Prius is a Scion TC wheels. I can actually show them to you too. Haha! So here's my Galant, and here's my neighbor's Scion TC. So these are the other wheels that I really like that go on that could fit on the Prius, but they're 17s. I didn't really want to go with the 17. You can find these for pretty cheap too. What I really like is the paint on them. It's a nice kind of like a metallic paint, kind of like a metal, really metally finish. I like the finish on these wheels. They're really nice and they look good. It's like a 1, 2, 3. It's like a six spoke, but there's like a hole in the middle. And yeah, these are popular wheels to put on the Prius, but I don't see too many people put Celica GTS wheels. And 16s are much cheaper. They're much cheaper and easier to find, 16s. And I like to have some sidewall, so it's harder to curb, you know. You can see I park pretty far from the curb. I've learned my lesson with these cars. Yeah, but so basically it'll look like this wheel here, the FN01 RC 5 Ziggin wheels. Basically it'll look like this. These are 17s though. They're huge. These are These will only be 16s. They're like the stock size. But it should be a definite upgrade for the Prius. It'll look better and it'll handle better for sure. Especially when I wrap them in new tires. So yeah, so what I'm planning to do is take these out and just sell them. I don't know what. Geez, these have 740 tread wear. Jeez, these things wear like iron. I'm telling you, like I'm being beaten the crap out of these tires. They're Michelin, some Michelin Eco tire or something. But I'll tell you, the ride quality just sucks ass on these. You know, I want a little bit softer tire. You know, so there you go. So that's what these tires are going to be going on. Next part I will be cleaning it. I'm going to clean it with dish soap and then get to painting them. So that's it for now. One thing you might notice about me is I'm an OEM wheel collector. I don't know, for some reason I always go out and look for wheels for other cars and I put them on my cars. So like, see, this is a Celica GTS, and I'm gonna put it on my Toyota Prius. Yeah, it's not really much of it. It goes up in size 1, so that's good. Yeah, and then my Evo 8 has not Evo 8. My Galant has Evo 8 wheels, and I put Mustang wheels on my Eclipse at one point, and they looked great. You know, they look crappy on the Mustang, but they look great on the Eclipse. So yeah, I'm a big fan of going out, getting the OEM wheels and sticking them on other cars. Actually, my Previa has my Eclipse wheels. My Eclipse, the GS wheels. So that's another little tidbit about myself. All right, here it is, make out.